I don't understand what really happened. I mean, Bryce obviously blew his motor and he threw oil down in the corner, causing me and Dion Campbell to go down, which sucks. Like we had nothing to do with it. Just went into the corner, hit the oil, and we were both down. His bike was really messed up. My bike was pretty messed up.
And the fan favorite win goes to Max Flinders.
What's up?
In the puller. This loading's taking forever. And they have garages and stuff. It's like they have to get all the trucks like perfectly straight. And it's like, let's just go in and race.
Okay.
How long do you stay up?
Oh, about 40 minutes.
So I've been racing for 20 plus years because it's my passion. I mean, I feel like once you find something in your life that you just love, you want to pursue it and you don't want to stop. I've been doing this since I was 3.5 and I just feel the most comfortable on a motorcycle. I mean, when I'm out there just doing my thing and I'm nailing the corners and getting everything right, there's no better feeling.
My name is Tracy Flinders and I am Max's mum. Max is a real vibrant personality. He is the glue that keeps the team together. And everybody wants to do their best for Max. His podium finishes can be guaranteed to, if I'm having a rough day, I can put one of those on and I'll cry and laugh and jump around because they still give me goosebumps every time I watch them.
If you want to have a family, right here is the team to come to. Max is always there. His family is there. He is the best. If I could hit Powerball, I would sponsor this team. He's an amazing rider. He only needs extra goodies to make it better.
I'm Alex Flinders. I'm Max's big sister and biggest fan. Seeing Max out of the track is amazing. I think some of my favorite memories are at the track. I get such an adrenaline rush watching him do something that he enjoys so much. I like watching him ride. I don't really know how to explain it because it's something that I've done for so long, but knowing I'm going to the track on the weekend, I just get excited. I get excited to see my brother. I get excited to see him race. And obviously, you know, when he does really well, those are some of my core memories. Yeah, just so great.
Oh dear.
Wherever he went.
They said it was a bit, it's on the Portaloo.
Yeah,
They said it was a bit green this morning.
I'm sure.
But it'll get better. Yeah, you're looking for 27s, 28s.
27s, 28s. Okay. Well, yeah, put my time or just put.
I'll just give you a peek.
We'll aim for 27s or 28s. Just put one I'm off the 28s.
Yeah, one, we're going to put the bike around.
All right, sounds good.
I got it.
Steering damper wasn't adjusted.
Oh! Tires look beautiful.
Front end just feels a little.
What's up?
The front end just feels
A little squishy? Okay.
What's the damper set at?
I set it to 4.
That's good. It's like, it's tire. It feels like the tire might need more air pressure.
It may be that R3 front. I know you've always kind of felt that on the R3.
Particularly. Front pressure, check that one, please.
It's really hot.
Yeah.
I don't understand why.
What's really hot? The bike?
I'm just hot.
Yeah.
It's like I'm getting no air out there.
You have any chatter or anything like that?
No, it's like a squishy wall on the front.
Okay, tipping in. Coming in on the brakes, tipping in. Is it doing that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
The rear end's very happy.
On the brakes. Okay, how about coming out?
It feels good.
Feels good. It's driving out. The edge grip feels okay.
At 39, that's where I put him out at.
He was just wondering if it was a bit soft. He said it's a bit
fine.
marshmallow.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's rideable. I've only had 1 or 2 moments, but it's because I was offline. I passed Cameron both of them.
I know you stayed ahead of him for like 2 or 3 laps. We were like, what the
I passed him. I was like, I'm gonna pass him because I have the chance to.
Yeah.
Front tire's okay. 39 on the button.
You want a little bit more on it, in it for the waddle or wobble?
Run it up a bit.
Just, can you go up like half a pound?
Can you put half a pound more in the front?
Other than that, the gearing's good. I've got no issue with that. I need more engine braking in third.
Okay.
Because I'm in third gear a lot of the back of the track. I know you can't do it now, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying for later.
Okay. I'll try to get
braking.
something prepared if you come back in.
Okay.
So, really want to try to get into the mid 28s at least in this session. That's
You
where
should
Nolan was, where Nolan Lampkin, those guys were in the stock 1000s.
Right.
So we want to at least get to there. So,
Let's go. Yeah, you were taking a second to lap off.
Any complaint about grip?
no, we've went pretty different from what we were last year, and even at VIR, I changed the wheelbase, shortened it up by about 12 millimeters, and just kind of still got the same spring on, but I adjusted it a little bit to account for the shorter wheelbase. Bike looks decent. I mean, it's not nothing too crazy. Oh no.
doing 27s, I'm right, well, kind of 0.5. Sector 3, I'm 0.3. With Sector 1, I'm a second. The track's kind of slick. If you go offline, the rear's sliding or the front sliding or something's sliding, so that's not fun, but the bike feels good. It's just I need more engine braking, because right now I'm doing all the braking on the front and the rear's not really doing anything, and it's just causing the bike to just load up the front too much. So if I could take some of that braking to the rear and smooth it out, I think we're going to be in the ballpark for sure.
Hey then.
My name is Jamie. My role is Max's girlfriend, an umbrella girl, I guess, too. Seeing Max on the track, when I first came to his race, so I've been watching him on TV for a while, but the first race I went to was this year in Washington, and I wasn't nervous at all. I thought it was fun. I mean, it was my first time. Laguna the same way. It was pretty fun, but I think I'm starting to get more and more nervous the more I see him race. The more I understand and the more serious I realize it is, the more nervous I get.
Difference in engine braking there?
For sure.
Did it?
Yeah.
Tire look like?
The rear just,
Brake's pretty good.
it's hard to heavy brake into the turn after the turn at the end of the straightaway.
Yeah.
Trying to turn in late there is weird because I'm going in third, and third's like mid-range-ish, you know? So this still just feels like there's no engine brake.
Okay. I'm not sure you want to turn in late in that turn though, because the nature of that thing, when you go up over that hill, you kind of need to line it up so you're going over and clipping the apex on the left-hander at the top of that hill. So you don't want to go real late and square, then you got to do all this, and you're losing like roughly a second and a half in the second sector to the fast guys. So something's wrong with the lines or the handling or something. I don't know what it is, but you might kind of experiment with some different lines.
Sprocket, can
We could, but we're basically should be hitting the rev limiter whenever you lean in. Yeah, when you lean into the corner on the back straightaway, you should be just clipping the rev limiter.
It just doesn't want to finish a corner, and this track is all about late apex, and I've always struggled with the R1 late apexing, so this track has always been difficult for me, and I gotta figure something out. So there's a lot of local boys here that really know how to rip, so I just gotta figure out what they know and hope for the best this afternoon. Yeah, I'm just struggling with this right now.
Okay.
Like, going through that back section was just because I was like,
Yeah, I can't hold on.
I think I ate too early this morning.
Yeah. You need a drink or you got a drink?
4 minutes.
You want me to just go do a practice start?
Yeah, if you want to do that, we can wait for a couple of minutes. That way you don't wear yourself out. Tires still looking good?
Yeah, really good.
We just can't find the setup for this bike yet that we need. Just finishing corners is just such a hassle. Like, I just can't get the bike to finish. And like I said, this track is all about that late apex and getting out of the corner. And when you can't finish the corner, you're losing time everywhere. So I struggled a bit. We've got some things to change. We just don't know where to go right now. So we got to talk to some people and try to figure it out.
We'll wait till 2. Wait till 2, then you can go out.
Just got to do a practice start.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going to behave on the practice start with that low of a gear on it too. So
That lower gear and shorter wheelbase?
yeah.
All right, I'll let you know.
It shouldn't do anything too stupid, but you know, it should still save you whenever it starts coming up. But
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'll let you know what it does.
Okay. I don't know what I can tune on it. It's basically turned down to the softest start we can possibly have right now. So maybe take some torque out first gear or something. That's about all I could do.
Yeah, I don't even use first gear, but I'll try it. Yeah, I don't touch first gear. Some corners, I don't know if I need to be going to second and then switching back to third, but like holding third through that whole back sector is awesome because you never have to shift. So
Yeah.
it's like it keeps it so smooth.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the RPM's too low, so you'll have to check.
Yeah. You might try that on your outlap. If there's a spot where you feel like the RPM's too low, go ahead and downshift to second and see if you get a better squirt out of there.
So Q2 for R1, we took a couple more tenths off, but we're still trying things. Like everything we try, it doesn't feel like it's really getting better. It's like we could change the bike a huge amount and it stays pretty much the same. So I'm not 100% sure what we need to do with it. It's a struggle. So this track's hard to pass on. So what I'm planning on, I'm gonna get a really good start, get in front of the people I need to get in front of, and just make it really hard for them to pass me. But other than that, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. So we'll see how it goes.
It's time for the MotoAmerica AMA FIM North American Road Race Championship, our 7th round of 9 for 2025. This weekend is Permco MotoAmerica Superbikes at Mid-Ohio. A look at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course and the layout of this racetrack. 2.4 miles, 5 lefts, 10 rights. It's up and down. It's very technical, and it is a natural road course built in 1962, and you have got to have a good motorcycle to go fast around here.
We've got to get a new dog to get you used to suspension settings.
God, someone was talking to me and they said, if a Superbike's set up right, it's going to be the best handling bike you've ever ridden in your life. Because if it's set up wrong, they're pigs, they're horrible.
Well, say to Tim, I says, yeah, Max can race a slow bike that handles well, or a fast bike that handles. When you've got a slow bike that handles, it's a bit of a challenge.
All right. That's all I needed.
That's it.
So that's 3 seconds lap.
You don't have any nitrous bottle with you?
3 clicks and 3 seconds lap. So.
Did the dog ring you and tell you that?
Yeah. From the grave. Your dog.
I said we've got to get a new dog. we need the help.
What's it like being a parent of professional racers?
Painful, expensive, time-consuming, total life focus. See, Peckham's got a Moto D undershirt where it's a cap sleeve.
I've seen that. What?
It's a little bit tight, aren't you?
No, that's fine. I just felt something.
Okay. Very challenging because you can't give your child the opportunities they deserve if you're not connected or rich.
Make it easy on yourself.
God Do you want to go for the ladder, or do you want to hop the wall? You sure? My main role in the team is supporting Max and trying to ensure that he's got what he needs personally to be at the track to give his best. So we support him financially, support him with living arrangements, support him with transport, hotels, all the logistics. Don't do whatever you can do and have fun doing it. Okay? Yeah, have a few of the buggers. 1 minute. Right, we're out of here, mate. Come down. Come get him. Going down.
Did he fall down?
Let's go!
Yeah. He went back 20 places. I don't know how far. Last time I must have fell down pretty early.
That keyhole too. After these first couple corners, if someone leaves the door open, it could all happen. Away we go for race number 1 here at Mid-Ohio. As we bend it into turn number 1, Bobby Fong has got good position, so he goes around Cameron Beaubier from second up. And there is Josh Herron, your championship points leader, back there in 4th place. We're still nice and tight, you know.
Yeah, we got a big red flag. I see dust in the background.
Yeah, red flag.
Dust in the background there. There's Dion Campbell, Max Flinders. So it's going to be Max Flinders and Dion Campbell who've come down at the end of the back straightaway. Those bikes almost look like they're welded together. So real bummer here for both of these riders.
Yeah, we heard. So, where is he? Like, first sector?
First sector.
Okay.
What's he got?
The whole rear end's mashed down on it, looks like.
So duct tape then?
They come together.
You never know.
I mean, I can go grab the tail section off the other bike.
We won't be able to change it fast enough, will we?
Yeah, I think. If he does get back in, pull the tank, I'll go get that one. So.
We're on the tank off.
Huh? I don't know if we can get it off otherwise. Okay. Maybe in gas, though.
Probably oil.
Yeah.
Motor blew up. 1.7.
Oh, 1.7's motor blew up.
1.7 motor blew up.
Oiled the track.
Yeah, and see Max there as well, get collected in that. And it was great to see those riders. Look at the bikes. It looks like they're kind of stuck together. They're having problems getting them to.
That's pissing me off. Who was it? Was 1.7 and you, huh?
They blew the motor and took Max down.
I heard 1.7 and 8.8. Then I heard immediately both riders were up, so I wasn't too concerned.
Yeah, so the bike's not that bad.
But where the hell is it?
Obviously, one of the riders that we saw involved in that was the unfortunate Max Flinders, and that's such a shame for Max. And I wonder whether we can maybe get a word with Martin, that's his dad, if he's prepared to talk to us, and trying to see where. Oh, he's here. Sorry, Martin. I was looking to see where you were. Martin, no, just in there to SDK. An unfortunate start. Nobody likes to see an incident on the opening lap. We don't know what caused it, but potentially something down on the track, and it's taken a couple of riders, including Max, which is unfortunate.
It looks like an engine's gone and put some oil down, and we were gathered up with it. We're hoping he can make it back. We're ready to jump on it if he can.
Excellent stuff. Well, obviously, we'll let you guys get ready. The good news, of course, is that he was on his feet, as was the other rider involved.
His suit went off right nicely, so it behaved itself.
I brought it here. We're still under race. It's not started the race.
I'm going to run out of tack and meet it.
I want the bike here, tell him. I want the bike here. It'd be nice to see it. They should have brought it up pit lane. We could have seen it.
Absolutely should. Yeah. It's up there now. So do we get it, or are they bringing it down?
There's no point. It's too late now.
She said it looked pretty bad.
So she knows everything about fixing bikes quick.
Oh, Jen.
I don't care. I don't care. Oh, seriously. It's our choice.
They're bringing it back. They're bringing it down, Martin.
Come on. If this had been Bobby's bike, it'd been back 10 minutes ago.
Yep, they're doing it the right way now.
Should have done.
I don't know who that even is. We're trying to get him to bring it through here.
Trying. It should have come through here.
Yeah.
The race has not started yet. You've not done a lap. It's still a start. It should have come through here.
It's a full restart.
Yeah, but we can't do with a bike that's up there, can we?
Come back again, I'm sorry. Yeah, that could have. I was kind of sad.
I know we don't all play by the same rules. Can we try for a time?
The shittiest part is, if I wouldn't have called it in and asked if they're bringing it down, they wouldn't.
Come on, for sake! Come on.
There's still lots of time for cleanup out there.
Get it off. Handlebars.
Got him. Got a break?
Yeah, I got a break. Just doesn't look pretty.
Got it, brother?
Yeah, I got it. Pull forward.
I got it.
No, just leave it there. Handlebar, right hand handlebar. Put it on the stand. Take belly pan off, get the gravel out of it.
This sport is a lot about budget, and being a small team, we don't have a big budget. We have an old bike. We don't have people who really know what they're doing and how to set a bike up properly. We have volunteers. We have Max's dad. We don't really have a manager. We don't have an electronics person. We don't have a data person. We don't have anybody who really knows how to make the engine faster and make the bike competitive. We have his dad, who does everything he can to get him out there and be on the best bike he can. And really the only expert that we have on our team is the rider. It is Max.
Off the start line, that bike was smoking. It was shooting smoke out of the exhaust. Turn 1, it was smoking. Turn 3, and so on. I feel like by that time, somebody should have black flagged him and got him off the track to make that incident not happen. But I know that, it's obviously busy out there. There's a lot going on. But it was so unfortunate. Like I said, the TV time was cool. And the fact that the guys got the bike back together.
Screwdriver, quick. Draw there, front of you. Top right there.
No.
Screwdriver. No, draw, bottom down. Down, go one. Go down one. There. Any, small one. I just need to price this.
Here's a flathead if you want it.
Try and get a pipe on it if you can. Ah, yes.
They'll go up. Now that that's go up, the passport. Someone to get you a new
He's on the way right now. Okay. Gotta take it off the other bike now.
Yeah.
Have you run an open exhaust?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Well, now what you are now looking at is what I am looking at. This is a spirited attempt, it has to be said, by the Thrash Bike Racing team of Max Flinders. You can see Max there just stood on the right-hand side of his dad now, and Max Flinders, of course, has made it back. The bike has made it back. If we just take a little walk down here, the bike a little bit second-hand down here, and I'm trying not to get too much in the way. The bike came back in a few moments ago whilst Jamie was talking to some of the other riders. A very damaged seat seat. The exhaust also completely sort of flattened. But as you can see down here, they've ran back to their sort of area within the pit. They have taken an exhaust off one of their spare bikes. Looks like they're now going to try to take off the seat unit, which should be pretty straightforward. They're going to take off this tail section down here, replace that, which again should be relatively straightforward. And again, I'm trying not to get in the way. People like following Max Flinders because of him being a true privateer. And it just goes to show you as well his popularity in the paddock. You now have teams that have been racing in Stock 1000 that should be potentially putting their feet up, coming down here to help this effort to get this thrashed bike racing Yamaha back on the grid. And Corey now just trying to clean up Max a little bit. Max, I'm going to come in and try and get a word with you. Again, if you don't want to talk, that's completely fine. Firstly, it's good to see that you're okay. Obviously, the bison suit doing its job, as your dad said. And when we spoke to your dad, you wouldn't have known this because you were out on the track. He said, if we get the bike back, we're going to try and fix it. So, I mean, we're just saying that it's a proper privateer effort. This has got to give you a lot of spirit as well and a lot of hope, because just look at the people around helping as well. Jeremy and the Impact team and everybody trying to help you here.
Well, it's a good thing, you know, being one of the friendliest guys out here. You know, Jeremy's helping because we made good friends with him. The bagger team's jumping in. Anybody who could help is throwing themselves at the spot, trying to get us back out there. I mean, it's a shame what happened. It sucks, you know, the engine blew, there was oil on track. It happens during racing, but if this team can pull it off, I'm be amazed because this thing was pretty beat up. The bison suit held up great. I actually remembered to charge it this time, and the airbag went off perfectly, so that was good. But yeah, no, if anyone can pull it off, I believe in these guys, but I hope I can get back out there.
Excellent stuff. We'll let you go and get back with the team. Just being told down here, 5 minutes to go then until the pit lane will reopen.
And then Tim, after I'm going to take the tape, I'm going to start going on the tail. Yeah.
Where?
God damn. You hold this right here.
Right, we've got brakes, we've got wheels, it's just that exhaust we need. Come here, mate. Keep it in it, keep it in it. Keep it in it, smack it. Smack shit out of it. Just...
Watch your hands.
Excited to get it going. Teams continue to work on bikes. We're going to be back.
Everything's going out. Here. Whole thing's going.
Thank you again for staying with us. You will not believe what has just been happening down here. Thrash bike racing, the crowd up here looking down at this pit. All eyes in the center of the pit lane looking at Max Flinders' machine. They have taken hammers and ratchets and goodness knows what else, literally smacking parts off this bike to break it apart so they can actually get going again. There's a new seat on, there's a new clip-on on. The exhaust is now going back on. And again, Jude, if you just look to the right-hand side here, Max Flinders, who is sat on the pit wall, has his helmet back on here. There's 1 minute to go, and I tell you what, this is going to get the biggest cheer if Max Flinders is able to get back out there. He gives a thumbs up to the MotoAmerica crew who are checking that he is okay. They're going to need to put the belly pan on. Once this pit lane opens, there's only going to be 1 minute more, so he's got literally about 90 seconds here. This is phenomenal work. We're used to seeing this kind of stuff in MotoGP and World Superbike, but the Thrash Bike Racing Yamaha team, with the help of Impact Racing, a couple of the teams in the baggers, every single person down here helping this team to get back out. And I know, of course, when lights go out, we're going to be focused on the battle.
Max Flinders is the man. Yes, yeah. Let's go, Max. The man. Always smiling every time. Styling, you will never see him, and he crashes. He comes out and says, "Let's do it again." Woo!
On the battle for the win, and that's understandable, but this is a real heroic privateer effort story, and I know that there's a lot of people trackside and a lot of people watching at home, especially from the UK where Max hails from, and this, I'm sure, is going to get a huge, big cheer. The track has now been opened, so riders are starting to make their way out. Looks as though the tyre warmers are about to come off. They're about to start the bike here for Thrash Bike Racing. And the bike starts. There's a lot of dust and smoke coming out, but I think they got this done. There's a cheer down here from the team. And let's just stay with them before we head back up to Jason and Greg, as Max Flinders is about to get back out there. They started the bike. They've turned it off again. They're just making a couple of little adjustments don't have too long. They're going to put a little bit more tape on down here. You're watching this live as I'm watching it as well. There's not much time now. 1 minute to go. Stones firing out of the back of the exhaust. This is unbelievable, and the crowd up here are going absolutely crazy. If we can get a view here of the crowd cheering, Max Flinders is about to make it out onto the circuit. He only has about 30 seconds to make it, and he's not got very long. He's got about 25 seconds, or they're not going to let him out onto the track. Oh, and they've turned the bike off again. This is absolutely heartbreaking. The pit lane is now closed, and if Max Flinders can get to the end of the pit lane, he will be allowed to start from the back of the grid. So it's not over yet for Max Flinders. The bike starts, and he's getting ready. A little bit of panic down here. Just needs to stay calm. Here we go then, but Max Flinders has made it. He will start from the back of the grid. An incredible effort for the Thrush Bike Racing team. My goodness me, I need to lie down.
We got some TV time because it was a race against the clock to get the bike fixed. And people were hitting it with a hammer. They were just trying frantically to get this bike ready for Max. And parts were literally gorilla taped onto the bike, including a stone to hold his start button down. It was an amazing feat that they pulled off.
Your eyes do not deceive you. That is the 88. That team just got that bike ready to roll here at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. They're about 30 seconds late from getting him out because you can hear that there are motorcycles out on the racetrack right now as they come for a quick start procedure. JP.
But that's okay. I mean, like right now.
And I got to the red flag, so I had to start at the back of the grid. So they put me out there. My subframe was broken, so I was riding like this, like barely, like I had to hang on the whole time.
That fired Max. He knew how hard they'd worked to get him back out on the track, and he had to start from the back of the grid because of him having his bike.
These riders need to push some air through that radiator, and so basically all the riders are going to go by, and then they're going to pull that red flag away, and Max Flinders is going to be allowed to get out on the race course.
Yep, and we'll see. Guys will go through the area that we had our problem. They'll be able to go through with a little bit more pace. Now for Max, the big disadvantage here, Greg, is obviously while they were working on that motorcycle, they didn't have warmers on it because the thing was on a stand and they were fixing it and working on things. So he's got to go out there and be a little bit more careful. That's why you see the dirt on his tires as well. They literally brought that bike from turn 6 in the sand, dropped it off in the pits. Those guys went hard to work at it. The Thrash Bike Racing boys down there to get their guy back out on the track. So he'll have to get the dirt off the tires to start with, then get some heat in the tires as well. It made it through all of the areas. You get a look at the exhaust that came off of Max's bike, that crashed exhaust on the right-hand side of your screen there. Brand new one was put on.
Yeah, and that's good heads up by the team. One advantage that this paddock has, Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course, is it's a very compact paddock. We get a lot of teams that are close with each other. But Jamie, what did you see that was being done down there on his bike?
Well, you saw the exhaust that came off of it. It's brand new exhaust and work on the front frame, new handlebars, new seats. So there are a lot of unknowns for Max as he's completing this warm-up lap. But the team said it might not finish. It doesn't look pretty for sure. But the one thing that they know for certain is they were not going to give up until they were told it was too late. So it was great to see them able to get Max out there.
We started the race. Bike wasn't perfect, but it was rideable. Went from 19th to 11th, which was awesome, and I was chasing down 10th, and I felt really good, and my brake reservoir pipe came off. So I got sprayed with oil, my brakes started fading. I couldn't race, so I already crashed, everything was the way it was. I pull in, they fix it, I go back out, so all I want to do at this point is finish the race. I had people all over the track cheering for me because I was the underdog in the race, and yeah, I went out and the electronics broke. So it wouldn't go past 50% throttle and the shifter wasn't working properly. So I was done. And it kind of sucks. Like I said, the team put in so much effort. Everybody's coming up to me today saying like how hard we worked and congratulations. But you know, it is what it is. It's kind of a bummer, but
I think he was 19th, and he worked his way up to 11th on that bike, which, as I say, was gorilla taped together before it gave up. The crowd went wild. Everybody was cheering for him because everybody loves the underdog, right? Everybody loves Max. Max is the friendliest guy in the pits, the nicest guy in the pits, the one who goes out and wishes everybody good luck. But that doesn't bring you sponsors, and it doesn't bring you a factory ride. And that is where I really wish I could do something, because I wholeheartedly believe that if Max had a decent bike and a factory ride, or at least a competitive ride, I believe he could be a podium contender in every race.
Watching Max on the TV versus being here in person, it is kind of surreal. I mean, like, I fangirl over people that are here, and then I'm like, oh yeah, and my brother's also racing too. It's really cool getting to tell people that, like, oh, that's my brother on the TV when you're out at a bar. You know, I don't know, it's surreal for sure, but it's also really cool. It's like a, yeah, really cool thing. I think that, like, I don't think people really see, like, the real side of Max, and I think that he works so hard for this, and I don't think that there are any other riders that put as much effort in as he does. He's just an all-round amazing guy at everything, not just racing. And he's the kind of person that will, like, take the shirt off his own back to give it to someone in need. And on top of that, he's just like an incredible racer, and I don't think people get to see that because of the limited resources that we have.